Caffeine is one of the most widely consumed psychoactive substances in the world, particularly among students who rely on it for energy, focus, and alertness. While caffeine is found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, sodas, and even chocolate, its excessive consumption can lead to addiction, affecting both mental and physical health. In student life, where academic pressure, social engagements, and lack of sleep are common, caffeine becomes a quick solution to stay awake and productive. However, while caffeine may offer short-term benefits, its overuse can create a dependency that negatively impacts students' well-being and academic performance. The role of caffeine in student life. For students, caffeine acts as a stimulant that helps them combat fatigue and improve concentration. Many students face sleepless nights due to heavy coursework, assignments, and exam preparation. A cup of coffee or an energy drink provides an immediate sense of wakefulness, helping students to push through long study hours. Additionally, caffeine is a social beverage. Students often gather in cafes, enjoying coffee while discussing academic or personal matters. The culture of coffee consumption in educational institutions has normalized caffeine intake, making it an integral part of student life. Understanding caffeine addiction. Caffeine addiction occurs when an individual becomes reliant on caffeine to function normally. It affects the central nervous system by blocking adenosine receptors, which are responsible for promoting sleep and relaxation. As a result, caffeine intake keeps the brain in a heightened state of alertness. Over time, regular caffeine consumption leads to tolerance, where the body requires higher doses to achieve the same stimulating effect. This can cause students to consume more caffeine than necessary, eventually resulting in dependency. Symptoms of caffeine addiction include headaches, irritability, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and withdrawal symptoms when caffeine intake is reduced. The impact of caffeine addiction on student health. While moderate caffeine consumption is generally safe, excessive intake can have severe consequences. Students who rely on caffeine for daily functioning often experience sleep disturbances, leading to chronic sleep deprivation. Lack of sleep affects memory, cognitive function, and emotional stability, making it harder for students to retain information and perform well academically. Additionally, caffeine addiction can lead to increased heart rate, high blood pressure, digestive issues, and dehydration. Some students also experience anxiety and jitteriness, which can further impact their ability to focus and stay calm under academic pressure. Another major concern is the overconsumption of energy drinks, which often contain high levels of caffeine, sugar, and artificial stimulants. These drinks provide a rapid boost of energy but can lead to crashes, mood swings, and even serious health issues such as heart palpitations. Many students are unaware of the potential risks associated with consuming multiple caffeinated beverages in a short period. This ignorance contributes to an unhealthy cycle of dependence, where students feel the need to consume more caffeine to counteract the fatigue caused by poor sleep and lifestyle habits. Caffeine and academic performance. Many students believe that caffeine enhances their academic performance by increasing alertness and concentration. While caffeine does provide a temporary boost in cognitive function, long-term reliance on it can have the opposite effect. Sleep deprivation caused by caffeine consumption impairs memory retention, problem-solving skills, and decision-making abilities. Moreover, students who consume caffeine late at night often struggle to maintain a healthy sleep schedule, leading to decreased academic performance over time. Instead of improving productivity, caffeine addiction can create a vicious cycle where students feel exhausted without caffeine, making it harder for them to perform well in their studies. Psychological effects of caffeine addiction. Caffeine addiction not only affects physical health but also has psychological implications. Many students experience increased levels of anxiety and stress due to excessive caffeine consumption. The stimulant effects of caffeine can trigger nervousness, restlessness, and panic attacks, especially in individuals prone to anxiety disorders. Additionally, dependency on caffeine can lead to mood swings, irritability, and difficulty in managing emotions. The psychological toll of caffeine addiction can impact social interactions, self-confidence, and overall mental well-being, further exacerbating the stress students already face in their academic journey. Breaking the cycle of caffeine addiction. Overcoming caffeine addiction requires awareness, self-discipline, and healthier lifestyle choices. Students can start by gradually reducing their caffeine intake instead of quitting abruptly, which may lead to withdrawal symptoms. Substituting caffeinated beverages with herbal teas, decaffeinated coffee, or water can help manage cravings. Maintaining a well-balanced diet and staying hydrated also plays a crucial role in sustaining energy levels without the need for stimulants. Additionally, students should focus on improving their sleep habits by setting a consistent bedtime and avoiding caffeine intake in the evening. Engaging in physical activities such as exercise, yoga, or meditation can also help in reducing reliance on caffeine. These activities promote natural energy production and improve overall well-being. Time management is another crucial factor. Students should organize their schedules effectively to avoid last-minute cramming and all-nighters, which often lead to excessive caffeine consumption. Seeking support from peers, family, or counselors can also be beneficial for students struggling with caffeine dependency. Many universities and institutions provide health services and counseling for students dealing with addiction-related issues, making it easier for them to find guidance and develop healthier habits. Conclusion: caffeine addiction has become a significant concern in student life, with many relying on it to cope with academic pressure and sleep deprivation. While caffeine provides temporary alertness and energy, excessive consumption leads to dependency, negatively impacting both physical and mental health. Sleep disturbances, increased anxiety, and impaired cognitive function are some of the major consequences of caffeine addiction. Students must recognize the risks associated with overconsumption and adopt healthier alternatives to sustain energy levels and improve academic performance. By prioritizing proper sleep, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and time management, students can break free from caffeine addiction and lead a healthier, more productive life. Ultimately, moderation is key. Caffeine can be a helpful aid when used responsibly, but dependency on it can do more harm than good. Developing a mindful approach toward caffeine consumption will not only benefit students academically but also enhance their overall well-being in the long run. Subscribe for more updates.